Bohol?
First time.
Okay. So welcome to Bohol. I'll give you the itinerary for today. We're here in Tagbilaran City. And we'll go straight to the commemorative shrine of the Blood Compact between the Spaniards and the natives, located here in Tagbilaran. And afterwards, we'll proceed to Lobo and have lunch while cruising on the river. And it's also in Lobo we're going to see the Tarsier. And after Lobo, we'll go straight to the Chocolate Hills, which would be our farthest stop, which is about 55 kilometers from Tagbilaran.
Tayo
Malayo. Pero, ang balik, anong oras ko ba ang balik nila? Pa ba? Titignan ko pala yung ticket niya later on. And then, after, we're passing through a man-made forest here in Bilar. And then, after the Chocolate Hills, we'll take the same route, going down, and proceed to Baclayon, and see the second oldest church in the Philippines. And then after that, if you'd like to buy some souvenirs, we can stop by to a one-stop shop before we'll take you back to the pier. Okay? So the tour would take 6 to 7 hours. Okay. Dito po sa Bohol, we are called Boholano. We speak 90% of the Cebuano language, kaya nagkakaintindihan kami sa Cebu. Kaya may konting difference lang, like maayo, when we say good morning, in Cebu language we say maayong buntag, but here we say maayong buntag. So we change the Y to say, like come in, they say dayon, we say dajon. Pero hindi kayo nakakaintindi na wala kayo maintindihan sa Bisaya. Hindi ka sir. Okay. Pero may konting difference pa rin sa And dito sa Bohol, we are composed of 47 municipalities and one city, which is Tagbilaran City, the capital of the province. So, population ng Bohol is about 1.3 million, and then million. Half sa Cebu. Almost half. And then, 90% is Roman Catholic. So, very conservative po kami dito, kaya wala kaming nightlife, wala kaming casinos. Kaya yung nagbabalak na mag-activity at night, they prefer to go to Cebu. Usually, mga turista namin, like sa inyo po, ginagawa nila, nag-stay sila sa Cebu, and then come here for a tour, and then babalik ng pero may mga magaganda kami mga beaches dito sa Bohol, especially here in Panglao. Yung mga white sand beach talaga namin, located in Panglao. It only takes 30 minutes to get there. From the dito sa city din, yung means of transportation namin, we have tricycles, meron kaming mga mini jeepneys, yung multicab, meron kaming taxi, but you have to call the company first before you avail the ride. And then pag mag-take kayo ng taxi from the city going to other towns, kung magkano yung metro, times 2 yung babayaran nyo. Kasi wala na silang pasaya pabalik. Kaya medyo mahal yung Then sa naman namin, sa mga tricycles naman namin, 7 pesos the minimum fare. Same thing with yung mga mini jeepneys, mga multi-cab. Here also, dahil napaka-conservative din, yung mga dito sa mga tricycles namin, at the back of the tricycles, later baka may manotice kayo. Ayun. May mga biblical passages or biblical sayings that regardless of religion, they must put biblical sayings because that's the city ordinance dito sa Tagbilaran. Kasi kung iba yung lalagay nila, when they renew their registration, meron silang penalty. And then dito din sa city, we only have 2 malls. Wala kaming mga malalaki like SM, Ayala. So, yung nandito lang, yung mga businessman lang talaga dito din sa Bohol na nag-start na. Kumaga wala talagang mga from us sa Manila. And then 2 universities lang din. So, wala din kaming medicine course. So, yung nagbabalak kumukuha na medicina, pumunta sa Cebu or Manila. And then here also, we can be reached by plane from Manila. That would only take 1 hour and 30 minutes. Sino po nag-introduce niya na pumunta dito sa sa Bohol? Narinig niyo lang sa or you have friends?
Nag-search ako sa internet yung kabilang.
Okay. So, walang kakilala. Kasi mostly yung mga din namin, mga turista dito, like especially yung mga balikbayan, yung nag-introduce sa kanila ng pumuntang Bohol, most mga foreigners na. Kaya talagang pagpunta nila, like sa Manila sila nakatira, pumupunta talaga silang Bohol kasi gusto nila makita din na kasi minsan ang mga foreigners sila sabi na napunta kami ng ganyan, tapos sila hindi, yan. Kaya check din namin kung saan nila nakukuha yung ano. Well, nakikita nyo na rin sa TV.
Actually, makasama namin mga taga-Pungol kasi din.
Talaga po. Dito, sa amin yan, ang Boholano kasi, they are known as travelers. Usually, may kayo makikitang Boholano sa Manila, sa Cebu, sa Mindanao, or other countries. And then, by the way, that's one of our malls. That's BQ Mall. BQ, that's Bohol Quality Mall. Yun yung isang na speaker niyan. And then this one is the Holy Name University. That's one of our universities here. And then, yun, yung mga Boholano, like, pag daytime, umuwi talaga sila. Kasi that's our fiesta time. So, from May 1 up to the last day of May, we celebrate. May mga towns or mga barrios na nag-celebrate ng fiesta. Dito, practice pa rin sa amin na pag fiesta, talagang nag-prepare kami ng food. And then, kahit hindi kayo invited, pwede kayong pumasok, pakikain.
Open house.
Open house. Tsaka, pag may extra food pa sila, pinapadalahan kayo. Kaya yun ang practice para dito sa, probinsya pa rin. Like siguro some other, provinces sa, sa Luzon. So we're now heading towards the center of the town. That's our Plaza Rizal. Then we have here, to your right, is our St. Joseph Cathedral. And then to your far left, nasa kabila naman po, sa Provincial Capital. Mostly built in the 1800s. Dito, the Spaniards were able to build 33 churches. They are using coral stone, unlike in Manila, they are using volcanic stone, kaya yung nila is gray, yung mga churches nila. So,
Ito coral stone yun, no?
Coral
stone.
Coral stone yung mga nila.
At dito?
Hindi na po. Akala po.
Parang phone.
Marami, sir. Mga resort, if you heard about the Bohol Beach Club, yung Panglao Island Beach Resort, we have very, very expensive resort called Isaya, na it costs 30,200 to 150,000 per night. Yung ngayon. Yung nag-design kasi ng Amanpulo, siya din yung nag-design yan sa Isaya Resort. That's located in Panglao. Mostly kung mahilig kayo sa diving or snorkeling, may magandang puntahan sa sa Panglao, yung Balikatan Island and Pamilacan Island. Here, we also have other tours, like yung dolphin whale watching tour. So you have to leave at 5:30 in the morning from the mainland kasi malayo pa siya. Mag-stay kayo ng motorboat going to other islands. Kung mahilig din naman kayo sa adventure tour, meron din kami adventure na in-offer. Like, sa Lanao area, town of Lanao, that they offer this skating, kayaking, rappelling, and they're in Davao, Cebu. So, nag-tour din kayo sa Cebu, right? Doon kayo galing. And, 44 years later, there was another expedition. So, that time, that was headed by Miguel Lopez de Legazpi. Miguel Lopez is a Spaniard. Si Ferdinand Magellan was the Portuguese. And then when they were about to go to Mindanao, pero there was bad weather that time, so kaya sila napadpad dito sa Bohol. And then, well, at first, yung mga Boholano people were hesitant to accept the Spaniards, because 2 years before the Spaniards arrived here in Bohol, they had a bad experience with the Portuguese. So akala nila mga Portuguese. But after a few talks, they noticed naman na wala namang bad intentions yung mga Spaniards, so they were accepted by the natives. And it's a native practice that if they make friends with a foreigner, they do the blood stock up. So what they did, they cut their wrist, and a few drops of blood to flow into a cup, and then they mixed it with native wine, and then they drank it. So they became blood brothers. So yun yung the first treaty friendship ever established in Philippine history. So here, that's only the commemorative shrine. yun yung bisitahin natin ngayon. And then month of July, we celebrate the Sandugo Festival. Yung Sandugo, yung One Blood.